dump the K. Gone, dump the K. For Lord's sake, she shake that ass and never ever need a break. Call the federales up in Follies when we rain the bills.
You wanna start it off?
That shit got something in it.
Oh, that's my cup.
Yeah, that's your cup.
Your cup.
Hey, Bugs, man. What it do, man? Sip Talk. Today we taking a different approach. I don't know if he wanted to say, but this is inspired by his idea. So what we got going on? What's on your mind, positive or negative? What we doing? Wellness for mental health and all that good stuff.
That's right.
So, you know, anybody that's gonna come on here on the set, on the camera, they may speak. So you may see that. We authentic out here, you know.
Every Saturday we really out here. Talking to the community, you know. In the meantime, while people walking by,
as hell.
I forgot the ice, y'all. You know what I'm saying,
nigga, man. I can't be I trust this nigga to get the fucking drink every week, and he breaks some. It's alright. It's alright.
See, look, he was hating. He was about to start hating.
But it's
the nigga don't got no ice. That's it.
Yeah, this shit warm as hell. But we gonna bring y'all a good show today. It's gonna be something beautiful. You know, mental health is something very dear to everybody. A lot of people don't, you know, have a platform to speak out. So, you know, we here to speak to the people.
And in the meantime, while we having our conversation with whatever we're gonna talk about, people might come up, they might come on camera, we might just talk. So it is what it is. You're gonna see it.
Yeah. So you in store for a good show. Yo, we back. He on his phone.
We back.
We got topics today. We got what we got today.
What's the first one?
We're gonna start with the Uber joint.
Okay. We got if you got any Uber stories, we're gonna start off with that. If you got any Uber stories, let us know. We'll post them. You know what I'm saying? Send it to us in the video. We'll post your Uber story. I'm gonna let this man go first. I always start my stories off first. So I'm gonna let him go first this time.
Alright, so this story is crazy because it actually just recently happened to me. So I went to Denver with my boy and we copped it was actually a Lyft. So we copped the Lyft and dude's outside. Everything just went normal. So I'm like, alright, cool. So we did like the little ride share joint where we pick up somebody in the process. So I only been here in Atlanta for like 2.5 years. And homie, he's driving. Mind you, he's driving like in some boring ass location like the hood.
Right.
So I'm just like, alright, cool. I'm thinking we about to get set up. So he goes pick up the other person, and the other person is literally laid out in the driveway, sleep.
Nigga
was laid out in the driveway, sleep.
Hold on. So what?
Yes, yo, homie was laid out in the driveway, sleep like this, like when you on the cross or some type of shit. So he laid out. So we looking because, like I said, we're in the hood,
right?
And so the Uber driver, Lyft driver, he calls the nigga. He ain't saying this. I'm thinking at this point, I think the nigga dead. Yeah, I'm just like, all right, cool. Shit. Plus, I got a flight to catch, so the fuck, please don't fuck up my flight.
Right.
So he called the nigga, and the nigga is just, boom, just jump up.
Undertaker.
He just jump the fuck up. Gets in the whip. And nigga ain't know where the fuck he was at. So that's
so he called the Lyft.
He called the Lyft
and went to sleep.
Yes, and
was he drunk and he got in the car?
I believe he was drunk.
Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense. That makes sense. That's fucking weird.
That shit was crazy.
I'd have told him, I said, yo, bro, you gotta keep going, bro. You ain't see nothing. We ain't see nothing.
Because I thought you was setting the nigga up. Because the way everything just like panned out, like.
And with Lyft, he could have got a free $6 if we just said, yo, he ain't pick up the phone. I would have called him, hung up before it rung 2 times. Collected that $6 the Lyft driver and been left. That'd have been me, bro. I did that countless times as a Lyft driver. Don't snitch on me to Lyft. I don't drive no more. But yo, listen. So my Uber story, it's a backstory to lead up to the part that happened in the Uber.
Shit.
So you know what I'm saying. I took my talents. I was living in South Carolina. I was playing football, arena football, in Anderson. I said, yo, my boys, they in Charlotte. They got a hotel in Charlotte. So I drove to Charlotte, about a 2-hour drive. Drove up there. We in a hotel, bro, drinking Bombay lemonade. So
Bombay lemonade.
I'm getting like, I probably had about 3-4 cups, but them 3-4 cups had to equal about 12 regular liquor cups. I don't know. I was trash for some odd reason. So we go to the epicenter of Charlotte. Everybody know the epicenter. The junk massive. We go to this one club. Me and my boy Jaron in there. Jaron got a mad face because. Oh, hold on. What's up, man?
Guys, got it, man.
What's up, man?
Pass up a camera. I'm born for it.
We born. What's on your mind? You got anything positive, negative? Anything going on with yourself that you want to share with us?
Just in general?
Just in general. Come over here so you can talk to the camera.
Just talk from the
come out here so you can look at the camera.
Look at the. You want to get on the camera?
Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You say you born for it. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Let me see you born for the camera. What you got to say?
No, let's talk about something. There's always something.
Exactly. Something positive, man.
Something positive, whatever. What's on your mind?
Or positive or negative.
If you're going through something, we got your back like chiropractic.
But sometimes you can't afford to allow what you're going through to become verbal, get verbalized, because it becomes a reality.
Only if you let it.
That's a universal law. What you speak is what manifests in your life.
I
So
like
if you don't
that.
want to see it, don't.
Power of
That
manifestation.
is
You don't want to see it, don't say it.
See, I'm a believer if you hold it in, you letting it live in your head, and that's gonna make you mentally mess up.
Once or twice, sure, you can let it out. But if it becomes a pattern of,
Oh yeah, of course. This is your once or twice right here.
you know, so you got to be careful with what we say and how we say it and who we say it to, because life and death is in the power of the tongue.
That is a fact.
Let's see what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, man. Tell us
About growth.
Well,
I'm in a space of transition and evolution. So let's talk about that. So
Okay. So what's the growth? What you going on through? What you got going
just
on?
how different. Just beginning a lot of new things.
Okay.
And reviving some things that
Okay.
were set aside for a minute.
Gotcha.
So just in a mindset of goal setting.
So so it's more of a goal thing that you set aside and you try to get back to it.
One being my business.
Okay.
Just had to recalibrate some things. So
What is it that you do?
I'm an orthopedic massage therapist.
Oh, okay.
So I work with people who have recently either had a surgery and they're rehabbing their surgery,
Right.
or post-injury,
Right.
sports or otherwise.
So like the massage therapist of like physical therapy type.
More similar to physical therapy than massage therapy.
Got it. Okay.
Just a little bit of combination of everything.
Okay.
It's your own practice, or
Yeah.
you want to shout out your
My
business?
practice is Elements of Touch. Elements of Touch is an orthopedic massage therapy practice in Brookhaven.
Okay.
And the primary focus of our work is to help the body process trauma. Trauma being, an automobile accident or a hard conversation you had with somebody recently that, elicited some situations that you needed to work through. So trauma is something that we all live through and experience in our lives, and it's something that we all have to learn to acclimate to our lives so that we can function effectively even after having had a traumatic experience. So
Indeed.
if you don't process trauma, it will settle at some point or somewhere in your body, be it physical or emotionally.
Okay.
So there's a lot of factors that come into a traumatic experience that have to be addressed, and it shows up in different areas of our lives that we don't necessarily associate with the traumatic experience. But once you go through the process of working through that experience is when you find the connections that inevitably happen when you start to look at things from a more critical standpoint, and you just kind of, okay, I see why I respond this way, because this is a result or a fruit of the seed that was sown with the traumatic experience. So it's something we all have to do. It's something we all face. It's something we have to grow beyond and mature and evolve. So that's what it's all about. It's all about doing your work, as Iyanla would say. Facing your own truth, living your own truth, and being the best person you are.
That's cool.
Designed and destined to be. So, but you can't do it with all the weight and the heaviness that some of us carry around
On our shoulders. Yeah. That's cool.
So, if you're in Atlanta, make sure you go check that out. What was the name of it again?
Elements of Touch.
Elements of Touch in Brookhaven. Make sure you go check that out.
Check me out. Check out my website. Website is andretouch1.massagetherapy.com.
Cool. Check that out.
Check out my website. Peace and blessings to everybody. I'm representing peace today, so
Oh, that's a
do
fact.
what you
Peace.
can.
There
Do
you
what
go.
can.
Peace.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. Andre,
Appreciate
right?
that, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna come and check that out.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
shoot
That's
you
a fact.
Let me get your information and I'll
Cool,
shoot you.
man. It's all love, man. That was great.
I told y'all, anytime somebody want to stop by, we're going to stop and talk to them. You see my man's Andre, he shouted out his business. He pretty much doing what we doing, but he's really, massage along with the physical therapy of it all. But what was we talking about? The Uber story and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're talking
okay.
about his Uber story.
So we was drunk, Bombay Lemonade. We went to a club in Charlotte. So I'm in the club. It was an NBA player in there. First, Jaron had this little. Jaron, shout out Jaron Cathcart.
Gerald, my boy. Yo, I actually got a story with Gerald. Yo, that's
Yeah, but I'm not Gerald out, so because Gerald coming in there with the sad face, like you know how girls, when all girls be together, right? And it's that one friend who don't want to be there, who not drunk, who texts, she just
Texting
like
the whole night.
and you just looking like, damn, so like yo, come have fun. Like that's how Gerald was. Cause me, when I go out, right, I I like to go to the fun spot that play all the hood shit, all that. I like that shit. Jaron the type, he won't go to the where everybody's standing around with a cup in their hand, chit chatting and stuff, and I don't even know what type of music they fucking play.
He a wine and cheese,
not me. I'm like, man, I need this vodka cranberry. It need to be some booties twerkulating. So Jill had this mean face the whole time. Me, I'm drunk, so I don't care what Jill thinking. So an NBA player from the Thunder was in there. Security dude like, yo, bro, that's the dude from the Thunder. I'm like, bet me, I'm drunk. When I'm drunk, I try to do dumb shit, right,
bruh. Got a story about that. We gonna say that for a later day.
We'll say that for a later day.
Fucking hookah story. Remind us hookah story.
Yeah, remind us hookah story because I was drunk with that. Crazy thing is, I'm clutch with that one though.
Shit. This nigga.
But the nigga, NBA nigga in there, like I'm drunk, I'm wildin', son. Like I'm in there sneaking into I'm in that section, bro. Like I'm in that section just standing there and shit like that. Like I'm with these niggas and shit. Security guys seem like, bro, come on, son. I said, yo, my bad, bro. I was just trying to get up in there, bro. He said, bro, I know, bro. So then I'm getting even more drunk, son, right? So pull up, like fuck it, son. Just booty shaking, everybody twerkulating, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm getting too drunk, bro. I need some air, son. So I found a closet right in the club. Found a random closet, bro. Open the door. It's where they had the ice and all that stuff at. I go in there. I'm eating the ice out the ice maker, bro. One of the chicks who worked there come in like, yo, what you doing in here? I said, yo, somebody told me to get some ice, man. She said, who? I said, bro, I don't know. So they just said, go get some ice. So I went to go get some ice. She was like, well, just get out of here. I said, yeah, all right, man, that's cool. So I'm like, shit, all right, bet, I'm out. Then I found this other hallway, right? This shit look like a Spider-Man hallway. What I mean by a Spider-Man hallway, if you ever watched the movie Spider-Man, it's always like a section, like a alley or some shit where he fighting somebody, and it's like, it's walled off, and it's like doors, some shit. That's what this shit looked like, bro. And Jaron called me like, yo, where you at? I said, bro, I'm in the Spider-Man alley. He said, the what? So I said, bro, I'm back here. Look like Spider-Man back here, bro. I kid you not, I'm saying this. After that point, I black out. I don't know what happened. Jaron said I was wild and walking out to the Uber. I don't remember that, honestly. So I get in the Uber, we going home. I'm like, uh-oh, you know when you about to throw up? Because like the world just starts spinning. You in the Uber, you get that motion sickness. Nigga, I throw up. Blah. We had an Indian dude driving. So he like, oh man, he threw up? He threw up? I tried to open the window. I'm like, shit, fuck it, bro. I just got to throw up, bro. It's not my car. So I threw the bug up. I get out the car, right, throw up on my shirt. Throw up in my little chin hair, son. You can I'm saying, well, but when you get throw up in
beard gang, then you gotta get up on that beard gang. Can't grow.
Bruh, humans ain't no bears, bro. Ain't no bear. Point is, when you get throw up, regardless, you can see the throw up just sitting there, son. And you can see the throw up here. I walk into the hotel lobby dude, black dude, he like, bro, you threw up on yourself? I said, nah, man, that dude in there in the Uber threw up on me, son. I'm pissed. Son, I got the elevator like shit. Nigga, I just blame this nigga Jaron.
Nigga look stupid.
I blame Jaron for the throw up, son. So when Jaron walked in, nigga looking at him as a throw up nigga, not me.
This nigga, man.
Hey, man.
This nigga always trying to put some bullshit on somebody else,
bro,
man.
It's not my fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? He should never threw up on me. He didn't. I did. We should never had that Bombay and lemonade, son. Then they went out to the strip club, and I'm like, bro, I ain't going to the booty club, bro. I'm drunk, son. And I laid down with the sleep. That's it. That's what happened.
This nigga, man. Oh, man. This nigga.
Son, I got life stories, man. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so continuation of that. My Uber story. This actually was an Uber, not a Lyft. So, anytime I get into like a ride share, I always ask the driver, what is the wildest, craziest shit you ever experienced? So I got into the joint, I asked the nigga the question, and he tells me that it was a couple. It was actually three, but two of them they were a couple together with their friend. And so I guess what happened was she was just like being very flirtatious to the driver. Oh. And so it was her husband. And so I guess he just wasn't fucking having it. So she was just like, you know, going at it. Like literally he said that like, oh yeah, she was like touching my shoulder, like just straight wild. And so the nigga said before they got out of the Uber, nigga smacked the shit out of her. He smacked the living shit out of her. And then she looked at him like nothing happened, and then just hopped out of the Uber.
Bruh, if I was a driver, bro, I'd have been like, I don't know what I would have did as a driver, so I'd have been like, damn.
I gotta hold my composure at that point. Internally, I'm just like,
y'all have a good one, alright. I would have turned my Lyft thing, Uber thing off. I'd have called everybody like, yo, bro, niggas getting smacked in my shit, bro. I'm done driving, bro, because I might be next, bro. I ain't getting smacked by nobody.
Facts, because I mean, he told me that story. He said he was scared because he smacked hot fire out of her ass. But I mean, did she really have it coming? I mean, like, unless I don't know if she was drunk, but even still, you gotta still have your chick under control.
I can't smack a chick.
Yeah, we ain't hitting no chicks.
But
that's too much.
That's crazy. So I don't know what I would've did. I would've went home, bro. I'd have collected my money, bro, and said, yeah, I'm going home.
Flag out.
That's it.
Dump the cake, gone, dump the cake. For Lord's sake, she shake that ass and never ever need a break. Call the federales up in Follies when we rain the bills up.